You know, I always love coming down to Subaru of Las Vegas and telling you guys what's going on in the community and what they're doing with their amazing cars, but I never get to introduce you to Burton Hughes himself, so I want to get to know you. I want to educate everybody about the guy behind the love here at Subaru of Las Vegas. So what inspired you to get into the automotive industry, and just kind of tell us your journey before you got here?
Well, Rocky, when I was 10 years old, I had an argument with God. I loved cars from a little kid. I loved cars, but my dad was a pastor, and I knew I had a calling to ministry as well. And so I thought I had won the argument, and I went into the car business at 19 years old, but then I ended up studying for pastoral ministry, and I have actually been doing both for over 30 years. And I think, you know, what is a minister? It's someone who serves. And so that is the core value that I lead with here. And it's really what drives the love promise as we live it out on a daily basis at Subaru of Las Vegas.
Incredible. And for those who don't know, how do you guys incorporate that here at Subaru of Las Vegas?
You know, we get involved in so many great initiatives, and, you know, we're right at the back to school time of year. And so we've got several things happening for our students, for our educators. But you know what? One of the things that really stirs my heart is, you know, the Nevada Childhood Cancer Foundation does a camp every year for critically ill children. And they do it at Torino Ranch on the backside of Mount Charleston for 2 weeks. 200 kids that are pretty much locked up in a hospital get to come out, and they get to just enjoy life. And to do that every year is just an amazing thing.
Now, how does that attitude trickle down to your team and your employees here at Subaru of Las Vegas?
You know, there were so many that signed up for Camp Cartwheel, it's called. There are so many, I thought, are we going to have anybody left at the dealership? You know, it's just doing the things that we do in the community, it just spreads, and we realize giving is so much better than just receiving. We have a Subaru of Las Vegas Read to Me book drive. We're collecting new and gently used books here all through the month of August. It's going to go to Spread the Word Nevada, great organization that we've partnered with for years. And maybe just to mention that we have partnered with the Marion B. Earl Elementary School for the month, and we're going to be, we've committed to giving them $12,500 for the educators to spend on their students.
You give so much love to the community, but also you give so much love to your customers.
I think that maybe, you know, the fact that the inventories are extremely low, but you know what, we're still, we are ordering cars. People can special order cars. Subaru Motors Finance is actually locking in rates if you order a car, and it takes a little longer to get.
And now you know where that Subaru love promise comes from, right from Burton Hughes. Thank you for helping our community and having your customers leave here with safe vehicles and so much love.
Thank you, Rocky.